Where in the world is Maggie McDaniel?
And I truthfully do not know, Dave.
Yeah, let's find out. Good morning, Maggie.
Good morning, gentlemen. I tell you, I am in Rome,
Oh,
and
my
we
goodness.
are right now. I'm standing in the courtyard of the Basilica of St. Paul outside the walls.
Oh, my
So for
goodness,
those
my
of you
favorite
who
place in the
have
world.
been here know how beautiful it is, but if not, I tell you, a beautiful courtyard. Before you walk into the church, there's 4 palm trees, a beautiful statue of St. Paul, and on the facade is beautiful mosaic of the heavenly Jerusalem. Absolutely gorgeous basilica, and that's where we are right now.
I do want to ask you a question. There's a guy in there inside St. Paul's outside the wall, Tony, and he kind of runs things. But I want you to say to Tony, this is we proclaim that the bones of St. Paul are here. I spent some time there. It was one of the most wonderful times of my life. But I want them to put a little placard that just says, his head is not here. I didn't know that. Like, when you say that someone's bones are there, I assume all their bones are there. But his head, along with St. Peter's head, is at the Lateran, St. John Lateran.
Yeah, St. John in the Lateran, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and there's another saint who is in Rome where her head is not with her body. And we saw the skull in Siena, St. Catherine of Siena.
Yeah.
Her head is in Siena, and her body is in Rome.
Yeah, there. I guess. Well, if you lose your head outside of Rome, then I guess you just get the body. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But my goodness, I mean, tell us about what's coming up. I can't. It's been a while since I've been there, and every time we talk to you from there, I want to go back. It's such a beautiful place, such a central part of our faith.
Oh, it absolutely is. And, you know, it's still the Jubilee year, and I must say, it's still extremely crowded.
Oh,
The
wow.
churches have been full, the squares, the cities have been full. But we spent today, we started at St. Mary Major, Santa Maria Maggiore, where most people now know where our previous Pope Francis is buried. So we walked by his tomb and then visited that beautiful basilica that some people call it Our Lady of the Snows. First church dedicated to Mary, built on the hill where it snowed. The Pope had a dream that he was to build a church to Our Lady, and they said, look for the spot where it snowed in August, which it doesn't snow in Rome hardly ever, let alone August. And then we went to St. John in the Lateran, and also right down the street, a lot of people miss it, from St. John in the Lateran is Santa Croce in Jerusalem, which houses some of the relics from the Holy Land that St. Helena brought back with her. The throat, the crown, the spears from the crown, parts of the crucifix, finger. I mean, it's just incredible to see the chapel of the reliquary, as well as a copy of the shroud is there. Mm-hmm. So the folks got to see that. So if you don't have an opportunity to go to Turin or it's not on display, you can always see a replica here in Rome as well.
Wow.
What?
Just incredible.
Yeah.
What's the weather like?
And then we're still gonna head to the catacombs after this, and that's where we'll have mass in the catacombs.
Wish I was there with you.
Yeah, oh, I do too. One of the days you're gonna have to, and you'll be doing the morning show from Rome or from the Holy Land or wherever we go. We need to take you guys on the road.
I love it. And you're going to the Holy Land in January.
We are, yeah, and we still have spots. I think we're at 12 or 14 people right now.
Oh, good.
We would love to have more join us and support our brothers and sisters, Christian brothers and sisters there in the Holy Land. But, yeah, we would love to have you join us for that. I think there's still room for Mexico in February. We have room for France in March, April, Danube River Cruise. May, I think the Italy trip in May is full, but I'd have to double-check. And we're going to have some new ones posted soon. For Marian Shrines in July. We're going to do Fatima and Lourdes in July.
You just take us where.
So we got a lot going on.
These wonderful places that you take us, and our faith is centered in these places, really. And just to have that come alive like that, what a great gift.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's amazing. It's been a blessing. Some of the people who have never been here said it's changed them just in the first day or two, being in a CC, and we visited Norcia and Siena as day trips. But they're just amazed. When you can visit the places where the saints walked, it really makes make an impact on your faith. It really does. And then when you visit places where they were martyred, and just because without that, they died for our faith so that we could have it, and we have it freely, and we need to embrace that. we need to really embrace the sacrifice they made, that we have our faith, and pass it on to our friends and family and coworkers.
I know that Monsignor Kabaki, along with Father Albert Belts, are going to the Holy Land in January. Again, it's nice to see those numbers kind of just keep creeping up a little bit, right, Maggie? So if you want to take that trip, visit CatholicFaithJourneys.com, CatholicFaithJourneys.com. You mentioned Mexico. Who's the priest leader for that particular trip?
Yeah, Father Eric Mueller.
Oh, that's Father Mueller.
Is leading that. Yeah. So we're Our Lady of Guadalupe, Puebla, of course, Father Pro, who was executed, with his arms outstretched, saying
Right.
Viva Cristo Rey, long live Christ the King. It was executed. Miguel Pro. And so, you'll have some great things there. And the nice thing there, I think there's only a 1 hour time difference, and it's 6 days. So if you can't be gone for a long period of time, this is a great opportunity to take a pilgrimage where you're not flying over the Atlantic, having a huge jet lag, and, you don't have to be gone quite as long.
There you go. Check that out at CatholicFaithJourneys.com as well. What is the weather like in Rome during this time of year?
It's beautiful. It's been in the 60s to low 70s. Absolutely gorgeous weather. Been very blessed with that. And so hopefully it's nice in Ohio when we come home at the end of the week.
Yeah, but now let me get this straight. So you're in Rome. It's in the 60s. Back here in Toledo, it's 29 degrees this morning, and we're in Toledo. So here's the thing. God likes you. I don't know why, but he really likes you.
Yeah. No, they've already scheduled your return weather to be pretty close to what you got there, although it'll be rainy.
Oh, good. I hope so. I don't want it cold. I don't like it cold.
Where Maggie is,
and you guys,
there the Lord is.
Yeah, and you guys, you have a big event coming up this week, don't you? The Share-a-thon?
Share-a-thon week. Looking forward to welcoming all of our priests on the air Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So thank you very much for bringing that up. We get to continue to do these kinds of things because of you, our dear listener, who have been so generous to us over the years. We're sure that'll continue to happen this week. So thank you in advance.
Yeah. So, be sure and call in. Be sure and call in for that. Keep Annunciation Radio on the air.
Hey, I'm always looking for that safety net. I will say I applied for that greeter position at Walmart. They did let me know I'm not qualified. So, I don't know. I'll come up with something else. I'm just hoping you guys come through with the support so we can continue to do this thing, because otherwise, Mr. Finn is very employable. Me? It's going to be tough.
Well, it's tough to be a greeter when you're such an introvert like you are.
Yeah, right.
Maggie,
Thanks, Maggie.
Travel safe, and, boy, bring back a lot of memories. I want to hear everything, all the detail.
Absolutely. All right. God bless, guys. Have a great week.
Thank you, Maggie.
Thanks,
That's
Maggie. All the way from Rome, Italy. Wow.
Yeah,
and she sounded like she was right here in the studio. It's just amazing.
Yeah, she did. And she's so fabulous, checking in with us when she's on the road.
Mm-hmm.